Looks like there's a car there.
That'd make a really nice cinematic.
You know, I reckon that car's sold.
I don't know what it is. I think it's a car. That's nice, that. In this episode, we thought we would try something a little different. We quite often visit many locations while hunting the paranormal, so this time we thought we would take you along for the whole day. We will show you the good bits, the bad bits, and everything in between as we go on an adventure to find paranormal activity.
Nice.
Those cameras are not on, are they?
No.
I mean, that doesn't seem likely, does it? The first location of the day was an old abandoned pub.
How are you getting in?
I'll climb over, look. I wouldn't stand on that wall.
Okay.
Alright, here's our entrance.
You go first, because...
I'll be honest,
Yeah.
not feeling it.
No.
I would feel that.
You would feel it.
That would hurt.
It's a secret.
Just fall through it.
Yeah.
I found a secret tunnel. Yeah, that's how we get in. It was very dark. Good, well, I don't want to go in yet because I want to get a shot from the outside and a drone shot, so we'll turn these off. Proof that we did not break in. Do the intro.
I am doing the intro, but we have a slight issue.
Yeah, we should probably turn the lights on.
No, not...
Oh, silly me. The ceilings
I mean, you
in
could,
the room.
with everywhere you can stand, you're like, it's like me standing here, like
You
this.
all stood there.
Oh, okay. Hello and welcome to another episode of Ghost Theory, where we've come out to a beautiful abandoned pub, literally in the middle of somewhere, because you can't actually be in the middle of nowhere, because nowhere is somewhere, but it is somewhere.
Well, nowhere is nowhere. Somewhere is somewhere. But you can't have nowhere.
Yeah.
Because everything is somewhere.
Because, I mean, yes.
Also, what's in the middle? How do you know it's in the middle?
Well,
Because everything is in the middle of somewhere.
it's in like a woods. I mean, it's definitely abandoned. There's lots of dust, so we know it's abandoned.
Yeah.
Should we have a walk aroundings?
We should have a look around. This is probably the best abandoned pub we've ever been to.
Yeah.
Actually, it's quite decayed, but the stuff that's in here is actually quite amazing.
It's the character, isn't it? It's like all the pictures are still on the walls. It still have a feel to what it was like, even though it's kind of quite far gone. It's far gone in the right way.
Yeah, there's a lot to do with railways and horses. I'm not sure why railways, to be honest with you, but there is like an abandoned railway just over there, but it's sort of not abandoned as such, it's disused. But then they've got loads of these kind of railway signs.
What was that?
Did
you hear that?
I was talking, no.
Jizzing metal. You can definitely hear that on the camera.
No idea.
I love it when that happens. I absolutely love it.
What's down there?
I don't know if it was down here. I don't know if it clearly come from like the bar area or something. But look at the bar.
It's weird how destroyed it is, but also in relatively good condition.
Yeah.
Like the glasses are still set up quite nicely, and you never know if people have done that urban exploring.
Hey, this could genuinely explain that noise. Look at this.
Ooh. Wow.
It wasn't that, but...
Could be that.
No, it wasn't that either. It was
What did they do in here then? It's like a little distillery. Fuck's sake, man, really?
Jeez.
Right.
Right.
I did the same as you, but on the wrong one.
You idiot.
Not the wrong one, but different one. Oh, well, you can actually see where people have come and taken all the copper, though, look.
Be careful, because going through the main bar area, we might end up in the cellar. This is absolutely astonishing, though.
This floor isn't.
Oh, that's just creepy.
Wow, I'm not happy about this.
Like an old horse riding glove or something, but...
Yeah, there's the other one of those is in that other room. There's a lot of horse stuff. God, this floor.
There's a fencing helmet here. I'll have a look through there.
You have a look through there. I'll stay here, because I might die.
Straight into the kitchen. That's quite...
Is it big?
Yeah.
Huh.
Cool. Oh, the pan's still set up. And the cutlery still in its trays, and then what? Oh.
Oh, it goes round in circles.
Oh.
Hello.
Where are you?
I'm through here.
I found the stairs.
Oh, good.
Well, that's creepy.
Where are you? Hello.
I found the stairs, and they go up from down here.
That's good. That is useful. This is...
We're not really going to try and
investigate.
Hide this location too much, because everybody kind of knows where it is, I think.
It's too easy to find anyway.
Yeah.
But the pictures are really cool.
They are. That's what I mean about like the character on the walls and how it would have been set up. Well, it wouldn't have been quite set up like this.
It would have been hopefully nicer. It would explain why it's shut though.
Yeah. Oh.
Perseverance.
Oh. Have you seen that?
I don't know. I don't know what you're seeing.
There's like a dead blackbird.
Oh, no.
Or black crow. Right there. I don't know if it's no, it's definitely
Definitely dead.
definitely dead, but it's not a stuffed one.
So this is the room I assume you were just looking at. Why is there like tiger skin on the floor?
Oh wow, look at those paintings though. They are absolutely stunning.
Yeah. Shotgun and firearm insurance. Good-o. Hopefully we'll find some guns in there. Yeah, again, it's all to do with the railway that this is essentially built on.
So you go first.
No, you're in front of me, I can't get past.
Yeah, no, you can.
No, you're all good. It's fine, you go first.
Oh,
You'll be fine.
that's going to be difficult to navigate up there then. All the copper's been taken from it, isn't it?
Perfect.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
What a shithole. Not being funny. I was hoping there'd be at least one room where we could get like fresh air and somewhere to stand. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? We just can't investigate up here.
I think this was abandoned a long time ago.
I'm questioning whether this could even be investigated right now. For you. It's not great, is it? Upstairs is basically a no-go. I mean, look at how sketchy that is. Let's go back down. Well, then there's nowhere we can stay.
Well, not up here, I guess, but...
No, we're downstairs either. Because all the rooms are just full of shit and mould.
Oh.
Holy shit, I didn't realise that.
I mean, let me try and...
I didn't realise these stairs are collapsing, by the way.
Oh,
You might want to
good.
get the fuck down from here. You always seem to have the odds stacked against you when ghost hunting in abandoned buildings. Finding them is one thing, getting in them is another, but then if it's safe enough, you've then got to try and get some paranormal activity, and it's just never easy.
We had to decide if this place is worth doing. I mean, yes, it's a really nice looking place, but is being surrounded by all the mould and the decay worth it if we might not get any activity anyway? So we did stay for a while, and we would stay if we got any activity, otherwise we're just going to move on.
There is a spirit here with us. Can you please make a sound? My name's Elliot.
Mine isn't.
We're here to speak to anybody here who can hear us. Thank you. Knock. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I heard Where did you hear?
Down there. First one was in there. Second one was in there. Thank you. Can you make those knocks louder?
That was actually quite loud.
Can you hear us? Are you in the end room?
There's tapping. It's just water, isn't it, dripping, surely? It's like every 15 seconds.
Are you hearing that?
I'm not hearing what's in there. I heard a thumpy sound.
Can you come here? Because you can hear that knocking every time I'm asking.
I can't do it without dying.
Listen. Can you make that knock again? Can you do it loud enough for Joe to hear it? Are you happy that we're here?
Has it stopped now?
Of course.
I'm not hearing what you're hearing.
Can you do it closer to us? We would really appreciate that.
So I've heard more over there. It's like just constant clicks.
Honestly, it's on command. I've not had that in a long time. There's knocking on command here.
I'll go back over there. They want to talk to me.
1, 2.
What?
Are you in front of me? Are you in the bar? Do you need help? Thank you so much, though, for making those noises. Did you used to visit here all the time? Are you able to tell us your name? Now this is going to be something you're going to have to believe me about if it's not picked up on camera. But I haven't had this in a long time from the get-go. There has been knocking through that room on command every time, about 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of it.
You haven't heard it, which is annoying, but I swear that I was there.
We ultimately decided that the risk to health versus the paranormal activity just was not worth it in this place. But we are just used to this because we do this multiple days of the week and we go to multiple locations each time we investigate. And eventually, we hope that we'll just come across the right location which has the right feel.
Just before we left, we did notice that with the drone, there was another building attached to this house that looked like another building, which we hadn't actually explored before, but it was attached. So we thought, well, I don't know, we might as well go and have a look at it because we are here anyway. We don't know if it's actually attached or detached. I mean, we knew it was attached to that building, but it could have been a completely different.
If this was on the doorstep, the interviews would be so much easier.
Yeah. It's not though.
Thanks. Oh, there's a boat. Of course there is. I mean, even leaving a blooming boat.
Yeah. It's crazy the things people do find.
Yeah. It's this, isn't it? But it is actually attached. Explains the boat.
There's a whole extra house here. Oh my god.
What?
It is just a proper house. It's got stairs, there's clothes.
Wow, okay.
That's typical, that doesn't open, isn't it?
Maybe it was the pub owner's house and let out the rooms, so to speak.
Yeah. That would really hurt if that broke.
But I'd get it on camera.
Probably, well, yeah. It's footage I don't want, though.
Oh,
Nice bathroom.
I'm actually in.
Thank you.
What?
People... Well,
That's just someone set up, isn't it?
other than someone that's supposed to live here, someone else has been here.
Yeah.
Because that's not an official dining table. What the hell? Yeah, someone's been squatting here. 100%.
This is it. This is the old hole upstairs.
Yeah. Probably one of the most boring locations we've ever been, so we headed off to the next one.
Time for some lunch.
Right, we do actually have a plan if everything goes tits up. We've just
eat
been
food.
somewhere we didn't get out of the car.
No.
Which isn't great. So
But-
technically we've been 2 places and we've failed.
Well, we kind of failed. Like, we tried to turn the car around and an angry man tried following us.
Well, I
so-
did turn the car around.
Well, you managed it, just
Yeah.
about.
I
but-
didn't just attempt it and then got scared and ran away.
Yeah, well, and then we got followed for like 10 miles because he
At
looked like...
least, yeah, it's like 400 miles.
Yeah.
We're now in Scotland.
Yeah.
But we do have a good plan. We do have a backup because there's a place that we went to 3-ish weeks ago now
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
interviews for one of the videos, and something happened somewhere, which we will get to in a bit, and we think it's haunted, but we need to go there at night for reasons we'll get into when we get there, if we get there, but I have a feeling we will.
Yeah.
But for now, we're going to have din-dins, and then we're going to go somewhere else, then somewhere else, and then we're going to get to the place that we know we can have a good night in together. So, what have you got then?
Oh, I got like a Tennessee burger and stuff. I'm absolutely...
Hash no. Go on. Get going. With a full stomach, we then carried on our adventure at blistering speeds to a house in the middle of what sounds like the M6, but had rumours of being haunted.
This was definitely so much easier to walk in before. Ow! Yeah. Cool.
It's different, isn't it?
This is the only room I ever saw.
Yeah, I know. We never got past this room, did we?
Oh, wow! There's a room here.
I never knew that was there.
What?
What the hell? I actually had no idea this was there.
No.
I thought it was smaller downstairs.
Yeah.
But it was a bit weird. I sort of assumed that there was like an outbuilding bit that it sits over. Cool. Well, there's no point in doing a welcome because this is just a continuation. We know this isn't the second video.
Yeah.
This is just another location. Third building we've been in.
Yes.
We've actually heard this one is actually haunted from other urban explorers.
Yeah.
So let's just have a look around and see what's here, even though we have kind of already seen it because
Yeah.
we've been here once before.
The issue is that the traffic is so loud.
That sounds like someone just stepped on the stairs. What the hell?
That was just on the stairs.
Oh, I feel really jumpy all of a sudden.
And again.
No idea. That was weird. Beautiful colour of a carpet. I mean, wow. That's got to be the world's smallest loft hatch.
Yeah.
There's no way I could get through that. Absolutely zero chance. We look at that compared to the size of the camera.
Yeah.
The one thing I want to know, why is there a light switch on the window?
What? This is a toilet, and that is a bathroom.
There's actually stuff left in there.
Oh yeah.
There's like the clock and soap and stuff. Look at the clock with the mould on it. Right in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Just shows what time does to things, doesn't it?
I just clocked that.
Ah.
Is there a date on the sofa?
No, they only tell you the time.
Fuck's sake.
There's one more room. So the room that we came and set up in. The only room with double glazed windows.
And the right colour window frame.
Yeah. Even though everything else is still like ancient.
Hello? Is there anybody here that can hear us? It has been extremely quiet since we've been here.
Apart from the traffic.
Yeah. Is there a spirit here? Can you make a sound? We hear that this place is potentially very haunted. We've just come to talk to you. I mean, we've been here a while, you might know our intentions by now. All I'm hearing is traffic.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
We can't even do it downstairs.
No.
With the constant sound of the M9,000,012 or whatever outside, it made listening to things downstairs impossible. So we stuck around for 30 minutes or so and tried to investigate upstairs.
We're not getting anything. Shit me, wow, that goes down. Whew, there's a step there. We're getting nothing but traffic noise.
Even the bell's not going off. It's a car.
Exhaust. Or a bin lid, one of the other.
Yeah. Do you not want to communicate with us tonight? And if you do, can you scare us? Make a really loud noise. I think we need to go somewhere else.
We need to go to the backup now that it's actually getting dark. It's not even a backup. It's just somewhere we've had something already happen.
Yeah.
We also have something else to look at just before. What happened next is very, very strange. Now, I swear that I heard Elliot say no, or something as if to say that we shouldn't be packing up, as if to say we need to stop what we're doing, I can hear something, and just be silent. Now, luckily I was recording on this microphone, which we normally wouldn't be doing, but sometimes we do just forget to turn them off, or whether something carries on rolling just while we're packing away. But you can actually hear it on this microphone before we start recording again.
What?
So you just went, no.
I promise I didn't.
It sounded like someone just went, no.
I didn't say a fucking thing.
I'm still recording on this, you know.
Check it.
I can't. My microphone.
You might have picked it up on that.
What the fuck? I thought you said no or Joe, as if to say, like, stop, sort of thing.
No, I promise you I did not. I'm going to record that.
I'm still recording.
I've just started recording again. Say what you...
It might just be where you've... It sounded like you just went, no, or Joe. So I looked up as if to say, like, you were saying stop. Like, don't do that. Like, you've heard something, or we need to stop what we're doing, we need to be quiet.
Definitely not.
I was recording on this.
Yeah.
I think it might have just been you brushing something then. What the fuck was that? Fuck's sake.
What was that? Are you recording?
I have no idea.
I've just seen... I think I've just seen lights. I haven't even got my night vision light on anymore.
That was just where I can't... I don't even know if you'll be able to hear it on this. But we got here when it was daylight, it's now dark. And we've had nothing happen. So...
Might be worth a revisit here, but I think we should. The thing is, it's so annoying because
nothing's been happening, is my
nothing's
point.
been happening, and we don't know what that was.
We can't go off a whole episode of something that might not have even been recorded.
Yeah. We'll go. For now, we can come back.
So as amazing as this house had promised to be, we desperately wanted to check out another location. But if that location fails, there's a location that we've got in mind that we left cameras alone in not 2 weeks ago, and we had some amazing activity. So we have finally come out to probably the final place. And there's 2 locations here. And the reason that we've had to wait until night to do it is actually because the last time we came here, about 2 weeks ago, there were cameras in the window, but we don't know if they work or not. We do know that some of the doors are open, but we need to check on the night vision to see if the camera's night vision works, and if it does, then that's not a location to go into. However,
there's a location that's directly next door. There's a little bungalow where 2 weeks ago we had some incredible activity.
Stupid thorns!
You really need to sort these anger issues out. Right, we're going in dark because there is, from what we know, a house just over there. It is still lifting, and we want to sneak past without being seen.
Whatever
whatever Joe has just said, I can't hear what he said, but he's obviously saying something very clever. So just go along with what he said.
I can't actually hear what Elliott's saying, but whatever he said was probably very stupid. Just ignore it.
This is the moment of truth. You can't see it yet, but right beside us is an incredible mansion. And if we can get in and investigate, that will be insane.
Yeah. Can't see anything. I know we've got red lights on, but is that alarm working? Yeah.
It's creepy. There is an alarm on.
It's on as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is it?
Depends what the cameras can pick up. I see infrared light.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah.
Or is that?
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, that's the window. Infrared light on.
Right, they are working then.
Yeah, look. Up there as well. Definitely on.
Yeah. Fair enough. Right, well, let's keep walking.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Absolutely. So this is how we know that it's not abandoned, as in it is, but it's looked after still.
But if you just step through here,
Like a time capsule.
you enter a very abandoned bungalow, which a couple of weeks ago, when we left cameras in here,
Oh yeah.
was insane.
Yeah, it was.
Let's show that footage now. You can hear very clearly, mostly on my camera, which was the camera facing down into the bedrooms, what sounds like someone walking towards the camera. Now, obviously, there isn't anyone there, but it could have been something in the other rooms. But to us, it literally sounds like someone has gone from the end bedroom and then walking down towards the camera and stopping.
So it could have been an animal, or it could have been some sort of audio illusion from sounds coming in from the outside. However, this is the best activity that we had to go on for an actual full investigation.
We're going to do a little walk around, show you what we're dealing with. Yeah. It's not much. It's not great.
I know it looks quite amazing on camera though, all the decay and stuff, but at least we're finally doing like a decayed place and not a nice house that...
Yeah, hopefully we won't get 100 comments saying, it's not abandoned. There's no way that's abandoned.
Yeah.
And there's someone living in a loft.
Well, it's not dusty enough.
Yeah. Oddly enough, I've just heard what sounded like a really heavy leaf falling just before I started recording, obviously.
A really heavy leaf?
Yeah, you know, like sound you get of the crunching of a leaf.
Oh, that's Spider-Man.
Spider leaf, yeah. But it's in here. I mean, what do you even say about this? It's a dump.
Yeah. You know you heard those footsteps coming down there, right? Yeah, You go first, because if you die, I know it's not good. I really don't like it down there.
It's a weird place because we're in the middle of... I swear I've just heard the same thing again. Okay, right, let's carry on.
Yeah.
Carry on this walk around. Well, what I was going to say is we're kind of in the middle of a chicken farm.
Yeah.
It literally is. It's humongous, this area. Come on, let's look. It's the lovely kitchen. I think it came with the graffiti.
I like the view.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon even in the day this is like pitch black. It's just surrounded by overgrowth. It had a vibe last time. I was almost expecting something, but not what we captured.
This is the only other way in, and you can't get through it. It's just covered.
Well, my camera was facing down. In fact, it was on that, so you can tell people have been here since we came here because that was in the middle.
Right.
And my camera is pointing down here.
And can I just show?
So, regardless of whether people can get in behind, it doesn't matter because it sounded like it walked at the camera. Cool. Come on, let's show quickly here as well.
It's just.
That's stunning.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's lovely. I love the decay of when nature takes over things humans have built. It just looks incredible. Right, now this is the hallway in question.
There's nothing much to say about these rooms. They're just empty and the windows are completely overgrown. But this corridor fills me with dread. I don't know if it's psychological or if it's because I heard that.
It's because we've heard footsteps. Well, we didn't hear it.
And no one can even walk out here.
No, because it's on camera too.
Yeah, no.
Do you know what I mean? Regardless of whether someone could do it, they're not on the footage because you can hear them walk to here. You can hear... And it has to be because the microphones are directional.
Yeah.
You can hear if it's behind, in front, to the side or whatever. It's directly in front. There's nothing to look at, is there? It's just...
No, I was just expecting to see a bed or something for a squatter. But there's absolutely no quick way in or out of this building other than the way that we came, and that's not particularly quick either, which is good.
Yeah. Let's investigate.
We've got a camera facing the only way in and out of this building, which is a good thing because for once we're able to eradicate any nonsense of people coming in and out.
We were here a couple of weeks ago. We were just doing a bit of a walk around and explore, and we left 2 of our cameras in here, and on those cameras we have footage of you walking. If you can hear me, I assume it's you. You walked down the corridor in front of me. Is it possible to let us know who you are? Or make yourself known to us? Could you do it again? Oh, fucking Jesus, man. What the fuck is that? What? It sounds like little tick, 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 tick. And then whatever happened. I mean, we've literally just started and it's like, I feel like it's so alive. Don't run away from it.
What's that?
What the fuck?
What was that?
Sounds like a light switch. No, hang on.
Let's not.
Hello? I don't know what's going on. It's glass. Something.
That was glass then, yeah.
It's unbelievably quiet. One tiny, tiny little chink of glass.
Mm.
That wasn't. It's such a weird place to investigate because it's basically it's just two corridors.
Is anyone there?
I don't know what the fuck is this. It's here. Whatever is, we need to put something here, like a REM pod or something. And it's freaking me out because it's not like, it's not normal.
Yeah.
And now that side.
What the fuck? Can you make a loud sound? There's movement.
You go down there, I'm going to stay here, just in case. I want everything covered here. This is like non-stop. Oh my
What the fucking hell?
This is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I saw you jump. What is that?
I'm moving.
Joe?
Moving from. I don't.
Joe, can we just... I need to check this.
Why? Check what? What are you doing?
The metal.
What?
So you jumped up there.
Yeah. What?
And then I literally ran to you. And then I heard something down here. And I just heard it again. Fuck me. I don't know what that was. I don't know if you're
Something just behind me again.
I don't even know if you're going to pick that up, to be honest with you. Okay. Shh.
God, it's like it almost wants to. It's like something wants to scare the shit out of you.
Yeah.
When we're just moving about and doing stuff, it sounds like there's movement. As soon as we stop, it's like
It's down there.
pausing.
I think it's down there. It's not here.
What? Come with me.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. We need to get some equipment on this. We need like just.
I want to stop recording. If I
No,
give
let's
you
just
this,
carry on. We'll just this not.
I'm going to need the light back. Come in here with me. Where did I leave my bag?
I can't rationalise that.
Where did I leave my
They're all
bag?
down the other end, aren't they?
Oh, great. Sorry. I'll just carry this a sec. That must have been us. That must have been us.
Yeah, just nowhere near anything but making shit fall over. Yeah. I wasn't expecting this. Well, I was, oddly enough, but not. You expect it, but you don't actually think it's going to be like it, do you?
No fucking way.
It's ridiculous. It doesn't make sense.
I'm just trying to... I've got my light on for once. I've just noticed, like...
Oh, even my fucking headlight's still on. Oh, man. Oh, and again. It's like something keeps slapping. What is that?
What am I going to put down there?
What is that? It's like something keeps slapping, like... It's incredible how similar this is to the time where it was like something clapped in front of my face. Now, I didn't make the connection at the time, which is probably a good thing, but it was also just wasn't as intense. Now, the reason it was similar is because it was something very, very close to my face, and there was just nothing there. There's the wall, but there's very clearly nothing there that could have made that clapping, or it almost sounds like a bit of plastic being smacked against the wall. No idea what could have caused that. Could have been something that was on the floor. Obviously, sound echoes off the walls, bounce off the walls, and things, you know, sound travels in weird ways. So I don't know 100%. Not 100% definitely say it's paranormal, but it scared the crap out of me, and I have absolutely zero explanation of it.
Oh.
A REM pod, I suppose. All that.
This, if it's facing that way and this way. That's on max sensitivity. So, if I just zoom in on that, guys, and I'll take my infrared off so I can show you. Max sensitivity each side, and so basically imagine a sensor going up that corridor, straight across that corridor on both sides, if anything is picked up on that, I will be very, very happy.
If that's you that keeps on scaring the hell out of me, are you able to try and move towards that device we've just put on the floor, the blue light? All it will do is change colour of one of the lights depending on which side you come from. Can he set it off at all? There are sensors on the device and it should just recognise that you're there. I say all it will do is change colour.
Here's an experiment, Joe. Come this side. You might see it set off. There you go. Just showing that, but it works. But we're both going to be this side and see if it now does it. Because it's always been when we're up here. There we go. We've come out of the space. Can you do what Joe just done and walk down the corridor towards that device?
I'm Joe.
And I'm Elliot.
By the way.
And that's Joe.
Not Joe, by the way. He's someone else.
Please walk down this corridor and set off that device. Really?
What?
Just a little noise in there. What about if we walk away? I'll leave my camera down here. We won't watch you at all. We'll walk away.
Why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
Is that you doing it? Do you know, it's so annoying because that would be such good evidence as well.
But I mean, the evidence already is.
I've got my camera there, guys. Thank you. caught something amazing there. Like, beyond coincidence.
Yeah.
Can you do it now? Wow. Are you impressed? I'm impressed.
I am quite impressed.
I am also
I'm
shitting
impressed
myself.
anyway.
Mm.
What the fuck was that?
It sounded like a deep.
Yeah.
So this is quite funny when reviewing the footage, because what we thought sounded like a spoon hitting some china or a teacup or something was actually just the device beeping in the distance. But because we were talking and sort of listening out quite eagerly, it just sounded like something different.
This is amazing. It was almost like I just had a bicycle pedal. Someone hit
Yeah,
China
ding.
with a teacup. Are you in that corridor now? Can you see us? Can you set that device off if you can see us? What about if you can hear us? Can you set the device off if you want us to leave? Can you set the device off if you're happy we're here? There were dun, 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 dun.
I don't know what I've just captured on camera.
How many of you are here?
What the fuck?
I'm actually quite freaked out right now.
Why? Dum, 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 dum.
That was a lot. That was like 20 or so. You're down that corridor still, aren't you? I'm going to leave that device there, because now you know how it works. And you can sell it off if you want to. I'm not going to keep demanding or asking. I really do feel like I am talking to someone right now. And thank you so much. But it would be great to communicate with you some more to try and find out who you are, if you're male, female, or a child, or...
Can we try some more devices? because I just feel like devices are going to be, well, other than
Amazing.
the sounds.
I mean, having the sensor strip down here as well. Yes. It's on green, I can see.
That made me jump.
I've just gone into colour and that's green. I was nowhere near
Yeah, no, not even
that sensor. You can see there's no one there. Does that mean, yes, you can use more equipment? If I set up some more stuff for you to play around with in this corridor? Can you set that device off if that's a yes? Come on, let's get more equipment.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain this again? I'll put some colour on.
So essentially, it's got a sensor. There's kind of two. I'm not sure exactly what sensors they are, but it can sense from that end to this end, and when something blocks its way, it will change colour in that spot as it goes all the way along. The red is where something has been. The white is where something is, and it clearly works there very well. So.
Yeah. And you see the blue light is...
Oh, what's that?
Oh. Temperature change.
I'm not sure because that happened in Brookwood. That happened in the cemetery.
Right.
And I don't know exactly what that means.
Right. Those dogs do seem to be getting closer. But...
I don't think we have anything to worry about with dogs.
No.
There are a lot of them.
Do you think that's an alarm thing in the house?
No. They're far away though, because they're loud dogs.
No. I'm going to show you just exactly what we're seeing here.
Are those dogs anything to do with us? Can you touch the devices for yes? Or if you go to the other side of the first device we put down to make it go red, to say no.
No.
And I literally heard a footstep before it too.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, you can see the red on there now.
Yeah. I literally heard the footstep like a crunch before it too.
I did too.
Yeah. Thank you.
So that means we're safe here.
Sounds like they ran away.
I know. Like, no.
Are you still here? Can you make it go green to say yes, you are here? Can you walk over the other device with the light tracing backwards and forwards?
Well,
I don't know what that means. It's not sensing movement, I know that much.
oh my god. Something is going on in this place. Can you set off a device if you're a male? Can you set off a device if you are a female?
Can you set off a device if you're not human? Those dogs are proper mental.
Yeah, where they
They are concerning me somewhat because we're just in the middle of such nothingness.
No, I know. I wonder if, like, because they would have seen us on camera if we alerted,
Yeah,
and then they've,
but that was such a long time ago.
yeah, walked to get here with the dogs. Do you need help? Can you make a noise again? It's gone very quiet, apart from the dogs. I'm really nervous for suddenly though.
The silence is very ominous.
I'm very nervous. I really do feel like something's going to happen. Whether it's here or going back, I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, something's going to happen.
Whether it's here or going back. What does that mean? Something's going to happen whether it's here or going back. Which? Can you go green for something's going to happen here? Can you go red for something's going to happen on the walk back?
Dogs have stopped barking. Or is it just... My heart rate's going mental right now.
You're making me panic.
Oh no, I'm actually feeling like I'm going to have a panic attack.
I got some advice.
Don't.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
What was that?
Red. That's red for something's going to happen on the way back. I don't like that. Because I feel more nervous about outside than I do in here, right now. Not probably because of dogs that are essentially in an area
Is it you? Are you going to do something?
Oh.
Whoa! Whoa. What was that?
There's a bat.
Oh. Is that the thing that's going to happen?
Yeah. Maybe it makes you jump because it's like a big black. It's like a cloth, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that? That shadow as well. Dogs have stopped.
Hmm.
Fuck, not having light right now.
It's finally time to get going with the fun idea that something was going to make something happen on the way back. So with the Osmos on and recording, it was time to go and face whatever was about to happen to us. Right,
Are you ready? Yeah.
everything's packed up. Now, the red light went off to say that something was going to happen outside. Everything, as usual, has died down inside. So let's just record everything. Like if we have like police here now or something,
I know, I'll be.
I'm just gonna, you just cannot, like you just can't even make that up.
No.
I don't like walking past this house anymore. Should have used the bell.
Yeah. I mean, this house is empty.
It's just right, and it looks like such a good location.
Yeah.
Should we have a look around the back, see if that door's open?
Yeah. Those curtains have moved.
See?
Those curtains have moved.
That door's still open.
Is it? Yeah, that night vision staring right at that door.
Thing is, you never know if it's just recording. I mean, by this logic, it's not abandoned anyway.
Yeah.
But look, this is the only thing holding this door open. Or shut even, sorry. I won't bother opening it, but you can see that's all changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's all changed a lot.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
There was a sofa, I don't know if you can really see, but it was in the middle.
Yeah.
And the light was up here, but that is, it's open, but
It's looked after.
to have working cameras,
And things moving.
yeah, it's someone, it's probably in probate or something,
Yeah.
and
No.
it's just being looked after till it can be sold. I mean, how many people have got the money to buy something like this?
I was going to say, it's these, look, these curtains. These
Yeah,
are
a lot of it,
fully
maybe.
closed.
Yeah.
But they're slightly open now.
You see what other people have,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Tried to bypass the
That's
cameras.
moved too.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were going to walk down there once.
Yeah, that's they had a gate put there since.
Okay, right, let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
This is why it takes so long for us to get an episode out, and sometimes why we don't actually manage to sometimes. Because you do go to multiple locations and you do want something to happen. I mean, being a ghost channel, you do want some form of activity happening, even if it's debunkable. And you go to so many that are just dead quiet that it's just nothing can happen. And there's only so much entertainment value that you can put into nothing happening and so many times before it just gets boring. So we would rather just explore as many locations as we can to get one really good episode, but it does prove that a lot of the places you go, it is very, very quiet, and it takes a lot of effort for ghost hunters to actually get anything at all.
Was anything that happened during this day of exploring and investigating actually paranormal? Now, I guess the only times that you could say something was potentially paranormal was actually the no sound that we'd heard that wasn't Elliot, and actually sounds kind of like it was further away than both of us, as if someone was talking inside the house. There was then what happened in the I'll just keep that. There was then what happened in the bungalow while we had left the cameras in there alone. Now that, again, it's a hard thing, because I remember listening to it for the first time and I thought, oh, that's definitely someone walking towards the camera. But then you listen to it back, and actually it could very easily have been a fox or another animal in one of the rooms just walking around. There's lots of crap on the floor that they could have been moving around and touching. But then when you pair that with the stuff that happened during the investigation, then maybe that could have been paranormal, because it was a case of we were kind of not expecting something to happen, but that was the place where, if we were going to get it, is where we were expecting to get it. So it had the feel and it had the activity. Can we prove it's ghosts? No. Can we prove it isn't? No. So why do we bother?